Voyager 1. The Message from the Edge. On September 5, 1977, NASA launched Voyager 1, beginning one of humanity's most daring journeys into the unknown. Its purpose was simple yet revolutionary: to explore Jupiter and Saturn, the gas giants that ruled the outer solar system. Paired with its twin, Voyager 2, the mission sought to uncover the secrets of the distant planets that had only been tiny dots in telescopic views. No one at the time could have imagined that this small, 1970s-era probe would outlive its mission by decades, or that it would one day leave our solar system entirely. Despite using technology no more advanced than an old home computer, Voyager 1 became a pioneer of planetary discovery. It revealed Jupiter's swirling storms in breathtaking detail, witnessed active volcanoes on its moon Io, and unveiled Saturn's delicate rings and hazy moon Titan. These discoveries changed the way scientists viewed not just the outer planets, but the formation of worlds themselves. Originally built for a 5-year mission, Voyager 1 has now traveled for over 45 years, covering more than 14 billion miles from Earth. In 2012, it crossed an invisible frontier called the heliopause, where the solar wind from our Sun gives way to the charged particles of interstellar space. With that step, Voyager 1 became the first human-made object to truly enter the stars. Into the interstellar medium. Beyond the Sun's reach, Voyager 1 continues to operate in a region filled with cosmic radiation, magnetic fields, and interstellar plasma. Even now, its instruments, powered by small radioisotope thermoelectric generators, send back data from a realm no spacecraft has ever explored. The findings are extraordinary. Scientists have detected strange plasma wave tones, sudden bursts of energy, and unusual fluctuations in particle density. These behaviors don't always match our current models, raising questions about how the galaxy's hidden forces really behave. Some researchers suggest these signals could be brushing against traces of dark matter, the mysterious substance thought to make up a large part of the universe. Others think Voyager might be sensing unknown physical effects, phenomena that don't yet have a name. Among the most debated readings are subtle, repeating signal patterns, rhythmic structures that don't behave like random cosmic noise. While most scientists attribute them to natural plasma interactions or magnetic oscillations, a few wonder if something more complex could be hiding in the data. Could interstellar space itself carry encoded information? Could Voyager be picking up the faint signatures of structures, or even communications, far beyond our understanding? A beacon that endures. To conserve power, NASA engineers have slowly shut down Voyager's non-essential systems, keeping only the most critical instruments alive. Through freezing temperatures and relentless radiation, this tiny spacecraft continues its mission, a lone traveler still speaking to us after nearly half a century. Voyager's data has also revealed that the heliopause isn't a static border. It moves, expanding and contracting with the Sun's 11-year activity cycle. When the Sun flares with solar storms, the boundary pushes outward. When it quiets, interstellar pressure squeezes it back in. This discovery reshaped how we understand our solar system's interaction with the galaxy around it. The golden record. Beyond science, Voyager 1 carries something far more human: the golden record. Created under the direction of Carl Sagan, it's a message in a bottle for the cosmos. 55 languages greeting unknown beings, sounds of oceans and birds, and music from every corner of Earth, from classical symphonies to rock and roll. It's a portrait of our world at a single moment in time, a testament to our hope that someone, somewhere, might one day find it. In the vast silence between the stars, one faint signal continues to sing, the voice of Voyager 1. Launched more than 4 decades ago, it has traveled farther than any human creation in history. Now, over 15 billion miles from home, its instruments still whisper data across the cosmic dark, messages so faint they arrive on Earth weaker than a snowflake falling on the palm of your hand. Yet those whispers tell a story. One of Voyager's most haunting achievements is the conversion of plasma wave data into sound, the raw vibrations of interstellar space. When these signals are translated into audio, they become an ethereal chorus, ghostly hums and rippling tones that echo like whispers from the cosmic sea. Recently, some of these plasma recordings revealed something extraordinary, repeating harmonics and rising tones that do not match known solar or galactic patterns. Scientists are puzzled. Could these be new forms of plasma resonance, or subtle interactions between Voyager and invisible structures in the interstellar medium? Some even wonder if the universe itself is singing, vibrating through fields of charged particles that stretch across billions of miles. The question remains: are these cosmic melodies purely natural, or could they be part of a hidden order, the rhythm of a living cosmos? Each transmission Voyager sends carries more than numbers. It carries a message of wonder, persistence, and the unyielding curiosity of the human spirit. For every byte of data that crosses the void helps us uncover something deeper, from the mysteries of dark matter and galactic formation to the ancient chemistry that seeded life itself. Within the SETI community, a few scientists are beginning to entertain radical ideas. What if intelligent civilizations use the very fabric of space, plasma, magnetic fields, and gravity waves, to send information? Unlike fragile radio waves, these signals could last for eons, traveling through interstellar space almost undisturbed. If that's true, Voyager 1 might one day detect more than background noise. It could intercept the faint fingerprint of intelligence, a deliberate pattern hidden within the hum of the cosmos. But even if no such signal ever comes, Voyager's legacy is already beyond measure. It has inspired a new generation of explorers, robotic and human, who now dream of crossing the same interstellar gulf. Projects like Breakthrough Starshot envision swarms of laser-driven nanoprobes racing to nearby stars like Proxima Centauri, sending back data within our lifetimes. These missions all owe their spirit to Voyager, a machine built in the 1970s that still teaches us what it means to dream big with small tools. Voyager's story is not only scientific, it's profoundly human. It showed us Jupiter's roiling storms and the fiery volcanoes of Io, revealed Saturn's rings in shimmering detail, and captured the first close looks at Uranus and Neptune, frozen worlds that had only been points of light before. And then, long after completing its grand tour, it turned one last time toward Earth. That moment gave us one of the most powerful images ever taken, the pale blue dot. In that single photograph, Earth appears as a tiny speck, suspended in a shaft of sunlight, almost lost in the immensity of space. Carl Sagan's reflection on that image reminded us that every human being who ever lived, every hero and every tyrant, every love and sorrow, all of it, exists on that fragile mote of dust. Voyager's journey, then, is not only about discovery. It is a mirror, showing us our smallness, but also our greatness. It reminds us that curiosity can overcome distance, that imagination can transcend time, and that hope can travel billions of miles and still find its way home. Even now, with its power fading and its instruments slowly going dark, Voyager 1 keeps moving, silently, faithfully, endlessly. Each faint signal takes over 22 hours to reach us, crossing the space between stars like a message in a bottle adrift on an eternal sea. And somewhere beyond the edge of our solar bubble, it continues to drift, carrying a golden record filled with the sounds of Earth, the laughter of children, the song of a whale, greetings in dozens of languages, and the heartbeat of humanity itself. It's our message to the cosmos, not a cry for help, but a declaration: we were here. We reached for the stars. Voyager's voice may someday fade completely, but its legacy will not. It stands as proof that even the smallest spark of curiosity can ignite journeys beyond imagination, that even the faintest signal can echo across eternity. So as we listen to those haunting plasma tones, the strange, beautiful voice of the cosmos. We are reminded that we are part of something vast and alive. The universe is not silent. It hums, it vibrates, and it invites us to keep listening. Because in every whisper from Voyager, there lies the same timeless message. Our story is just beginning.